Have you been overwhelmed at work? Anxiety been paralyzing your growth? Well, Pantheria is here to help. Founded by an active military sailor that has struggled with the high demands of military life, Paul Pantera has developed books, motivational content, and relaxing audio to aid in the fight against work burnout and debilitating anxiety. Subscribe to the Pantheria YouTube for a variety of long-form audio experiences from meditation sounds, lo-fi mixes, and ambient noises of all types. They also have a variety of books, brain teasers, puzzle books, self-improvement logs, and much more. Take action now to reduce your stress and improve your existence. Subscribe to the YouTube channel now. youtube.com/PANTHERIA 5182. These are the first steps to changing your life, and let Pantheria be a part of your journey. This episode is brought to you by our Patreon members. Sign up right now, patreon.com/VVC Life. And thank you to all of the patrons that have already signed up and are supporting us right now. Yeah. We back in the building. Hold up. Black Nerd Podcast is on deck. Y'all know how we get down each and every, well, I guess whenever we get on stream, because it'd be Sunday, 6 p.m. We was doing Wednesdays, but we said bye-bye to Wednesdays. Y'all know how we do. We back in the building. I got the squad on deck. Look at that. I'm sick. Look at this. Look at, good God, from Mount Zion. They ain't got that whole thing lit up. Look at that. Guys, that's crazy, dog. Look at all that stuff, man. Yo, so Pill, how you feeling, bro? How you feeling?
Great. I'm having a good time. I found these little Jameson joints.
Okay.
Fire.
Whiskey in a can. Lemonade flavor. It's freaking fire. And I hate Jameson, but this shit fire. Okay, shout out to the Jameson. Free plug. AB, what you munching on over there, player?
I just barely got in from getting some food, so I had some Wingstop. They had a buy one get one free sandwich today.
Oh, what?
What? Oh my God! Yo, I hope we get out in time, yo. I definitely want to give me.
It expires later today. I'll drop the link.
Do that,
my guy. So appreciate it.
It's the chicken sandwich, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I know. I've had it before. It's delicious. I'm with it. God bless you. God bless you. Fame is in the building. Hold on, let me check his mic. Hey, yo, you good, buddy?
There we go. There. Yeah. Had to get some food, man. I'm starving.
Everybody's eating except for me. Like, I'm starving right now. Oh my God. Hey man, as soon as this show is over, I'm shooting up to my people's house and I'm raiding their fridge. They got meatloaf jumping today. I was like, and I'm gonna get the Wingstop on the way back. Don't get it.
I'm going to Wingstop.
We get Wingstop.
Links on the description. You got to put in that code, and it'll automatically. You got to order two chicken sandwiches, and then it'll just knock out one of them.
Okay, that's what's up. All right. So if you're watching live, Black Nerd Podcast, episode 43 is in the building. We got a busy schedule. Y'all know how we do at the top of every show. Shout out to our sponsor, Pantheria. You know what I mean? For throwing that bread up for the second month. You know what I'm saying? That's a honey that he put a smooth honey on the account, showing love to the squad. You know what I mean? That's why we got the commercial at the joint. So look, before y'all just ignore the trailer that for the Pantheria, yo, go to their YouTube channel right now. They got tons of free like videos, like ambient sounds, rain sounds. They got lo-fi. They got just all types of stuff on there just for you to relax. kick back. And of course, it's YouTube, so it's free. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you like me, you got the premium. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to old Pill over here. You know what I'm saying? Then you ain't got commercials. But if you ain't got the premium, then you got to get a little commercials. But ain't nothing wrong with that.
I paid the bill this month.
My nigga, that's a shout out to you, yo. Ah, damn, yo. All right, VVC merch is available right now. The merch is on the site. We got a ton of products, not just these 3 that you see here. Sale going on $25.99. Yo, and it goes all the way up to 5X. Like, just like a fat boy like me, they got my size, they got your size, they got everybody's size. Extra small to extra fat. Let's go. Show some love. Make sure Crab Feast, the 16th annual Angel Wings Crab Feast fundraiser, 7631 Hartford Road. August the 4th, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Make sure you tap in. That's how we do it. And then, of course, the VVC Beach Party. Throw some claps on that, man. August the 6th. It's free. Food is free. You know what I'm saying? Water free. Might be a couple of cans of soda. Free. You know what I mean? Come out, have a good time. Got some sponsors we about to roll out. It's about to turn up. Summertime. Y'all know that's how we do. So, with that being said, I ain't wasting no time. We got to get to the first segment of the show. It's been a while since it's just been the boys. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Let's go straight to my business. Let me tell you what it's all about. All right, let me throw this up on the screen so y'all understand what I mean. Today, I saw this online and I was like, bro, I gotta get this, bro. This is, and if you're listening at home and you're not watching the video, I got a video of, whoa. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? The Thundercats. I forgot the name of the vehicle.
It's they had Thunder Tank, man. Don't disrespect that.
My bad, bro. My bad. Don't kill me. Yo, the Thunder Tank. That joint is popping right now. Like, yo, that joint is huge. It's huge, yo. That's what I'm saying. It's like half the size of. It's like 3.5, 4 feet tall. It's really big. Like I've never seen that before a day in my life. So I'm super excited about finding out where the hell I can get it from and seeing if I can get me one. So that's my joint for the day. Make sure y'all tap in on it. So the next one, let me throw this up on the screen. You know what I mean? I forgot who said this. Fames, this is yours. Let me throw yours on the screen. Yo, what is this? What we looking at?
Man, that's the original animated series in comic book form.
Oh, for real? Oh, that's hard.
And it has the book is for every single one of the comic books. So I gotta get it.
Wow. No, I'm definitely with you on that one, bro. That's super fire. Okay. Well, now that we got that out the way, let's move on to the next thing.
Listen up, boys. The fix is in.
I ain't playing with y'all today. I'm going straight for the big numbers. Let me see what I got on my docket. God dang it. 0, 3. All right. Where is my keep at? All right. So the first thing on the docket, I pulled this up. When I saw this, I knew I could really help Pill feel better about himself. Damn, you know what I'm saying? Something a little out of the ordinary. You know what I mean? Something maybe a little scary. But Meek Dark Bert, ChatGPT's dark web cousin, trained by data source from cyber criminals. So apparently, underground criminal organizations are developing their own AIs to infiltrate countries, computer systems, and all types of stuff. Hold up, Pill. You didn't see it. Let me throw it back up there. Dark Bert. Yo,
AI that look like that.
Yeah, that does look pretty evil. I'm just yo, I thought the name was pretty crazy myself, but shout out to them for that. All right, let's
bet y'all done now. All right, cool. What's next?
Yeah, I'm worried about Dark Bird coming to get him.
All right,
I'm gonna
here's
take my
something.
headphones back off, man.
All right,
Oh
Now-
man.
I don't know if y'all keep up with a lot of the mod news. People just come up with different stuff. And if there's PC versions of games, you can mod games and drop different stuff in there. Well, a lot of people have modded Shrek to go into all types of games like Resident Evil, Grand Theft Auto. And now the newest one is in Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I was like, what in the world? So let me see what this looked like. And
Wait, is she in that? Oh!
What are you doing in my swamp?
Shrek! Oh, here we go. I will avenge Wreck-It Ralph for what you did to him. Bro, that blade is so intimidating.
Alright, you're going the right way for a smack bottom.
I'm not heading the right way for a smack bottom. Oh!
All the guilt you're feeling for those fools you led to their death
You keep their names out of your mouth.
makes you so predictable.
I can see why Princess Fiona left you. You've become a shell of your former self.
Bye-bye.
Oh, okay, never mind. That's very nice of you to wait for me, Shrek. I really appreciate that. God, I'm just getting rolled by Shrek.
Bye-bye.
God, Shrek is just relentless.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, this is definitely an Elden Ring boss fight. Oh. Oh. Well, we just killed Shrek.
Now, what do y'all think about this? And my second question is, what character would you love to see modded into a game that you've never seen modded into a game before?
I've seen some crazy by that same group of guys. I mean, they had Resident Evil 3 with the Nemesis as Thomas the Tank Engine. It was hilarious.
I saw that video.
As the Nemesis.
Yeah, that's super crazy, and it's actually kind of scary when you watch it. It is pretty crazy. They redid a Shrek one. I would love to see Chucky modded into a game. I would love to see
That's good.
Actually, he did put Chucky in there. Yeah, I think Chucky was like they did Resident Evil 7. The one that's first person. The character that actually has the doll. One of the bad guys. It was Chucky sitting on her lap.
Oh, got you. All right, Fame, you got any characters you would love to see into a game?
Bro, I'm wilding. I want to see Judge Judy.
Yeah.
And I want them to have the whole voice in too. So
Judge
Judy,
no.
my man,
Judge
of course,
Joe Brown.
Seinfeld. Of course, Judge Joe Brown.
Judge
But did
Joe
it
Brown.
actually have their voiceovers too, and just have little quotes and quibbles? That'd be hard as hell.
Word. Ufu Dom says Stan from American Dad should be modded into Mass Effect as Commander Shepard. Yo!
That's hilarious.
And shout out to you, bro. We appreciate you for tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Stay in the chat. Keep talking, bro, because I'll throw the stuff on the screen. Everybody, if you want to say something, bro, just jump in the chat. And definitely, bro, I love interaction. So keep the interaction up. Now, got a clip from our guy that's going to soon to be a guest on our show, The Experience, talking about the Bronze Tiger. What's up, Fame?
What's that behind you?
Don't worry about it.
So who is the Bronze Tiger? The Bronze Tiger is an interesting character because their debut is actually in a novel first. The character was created alongside Richard Dragon and made their first appearance in Kung Fu Master Richard Dragon, which came out in 1974, created by Dennis O'Neil and Jim Barry. The character of Bronze Tiger and Richard Dragon would later be brought to Kung Fu Fighter #1 in 1975. In this series, Richard Dragon and Ben Turner before he became the Bronze Tiger meet and are recruited by the organization GOOD, the Global Organization of Organized Defense. Why do you need organized twice? It wouldn't be till 1977 in Kung Fu Fighter #18 that Ben Turner would actually take on the mantle of Bronze Tiger. We find out in a retcon story from 1981 in DC Comics Presents #39 that Ben was actually brainwashed into becoming the Bronze Tiger. For a long time, the character had strong ties to the League of Assassins, as we learned in Batman #431. In 1987, he joined the Suicide Squad, where he was the good member along with Rick Flag until he died. And after Rick Flag's death within the pages of Suicide Squad, Bronze Tiger took on leadership. Due to his brainwashing, the character jumps back and forth between being a villain, an anti-hero, and an outright hero, which was an aspect I think they did a really good job of delving into within the Arrow series when Michael J. White played the character. Bronze Tiger is considered one of the best fighters in the DC universe, period. It's stated he can defend against any style of martial art. He can even heal himself. You don't want that smoke.
Something new for your boy. I was not familiar with this comic book character, but once again, this OG right here is telling me about stuff that's making me want to go down that rabbit hole and start getting my research on. So who's familiar with the Bronze Tiger?
I remember him on a couple of hearing their episodes of Batman, the Brave and the Bold, and also I think it was that one movie with the Suicide Squad, Hell in a Cell or whatever it was called. The second one, not the first one with Batman in it, but the second one, and it was really good.
Suicide Squad? What was it? League of Assassins?
No, it was Suicide Squad, Hell to Pay or something like that. Because it was the one. The first one was trying to find the dirty bomb from the Joker. The second one was trying to find Death's redemption card. That was an actual magical card that all your sin, you can use the card to go to heaven. And Amanda Waller wanted that.
Got you. Yo, I think this out of a lot of the other characters we've seen, not saying all of them, but this is so down to earth, realistic. And because a lot of people don't know about it, I feel like this will be a great TV show. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like DC dropping a ball on this, man. They could really do something crazy with this and take it to another level.
Minus the self-healing powers, but yeah.
Why? You shouldn't be able to self-heal? What's that?
No, just means they're realistic.
I mean, talking about from trying to put it on a TV screen, you know what I mean, and it making sense.
Yeah.
I mean, you could make it realistic. He is street level when it comes down to that. When you think about it, the only time you'll ever see the healing happens if they actually impose or write episodes with like a shootout or something like that, and he gets back up. But if they do it right, he just fights regular people for the first 5 or 6 episodes, and then finally gets shot. You can see that here is the super aspect of the show. Instead of just,
DC don't mess up when they normally write in their TV shows, animated or live action. Give me one bad one.
What's this?
Flash.
It's
a few. What? The Flash on the CW?
Yeah. I
didn't like the Flash.
The first 2 seasons of Green Arrow. Like, oh, come on, bro. Let's not do this. Let's not have
Arrow
this
when he was stuck on the island. That's what you're tripping about.
This is whack, bro. This is whack. All right, moving right along. Yo, we're gonna talk about old people that's superstars, man, and see what they're like. Gotta put that out there, just to waste some time.
Can I mention something?
Go ahead.
Weird. It's kind of weird that both Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger has a reality-like show of their house coming out this year. And I think Dolph Lundgren might have one, especially now since he's been diagnosed with cancer. Hope he goes into remission with that, because come on, we need Dolph Lundgren was cool.
Yeah, we need him to revise the movie Red Scorpion and then put better actors in it, and he make a cameo. I think that would be super great. But anyway, let's move on to the next thing. Mario. What are you about to say? You're gonna ruin my Mario intro.
Yes, yeah. I did, but the video you just played, is that like a channel that they on?
It's Paramount Plus. It's the family. There's a show called The Family Stone on Paramount Plus.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you watch it yet, or you just found that clip?
I just saw the clip and I was like, "Oh, this is funny. Let me put it on the show."
Yeah, I can't wait to check it out.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Of course, it's good. It's got legends in it.
Yeah, I want to check that out.
Yeah.
Y'all doing a lot. You're doing a lot right now.
They don't do no wrong.
The clip was fire.
So, 3 classic Super Mario adventures are coming to Nintendo Switch Online. You like the movie? You like the internet, we gonna shove so much Mario down your throat, you can't stand it. Super Mario Advance. Mario World, yeah, facts. Super Mario World, Super Mario Advance 2, and then Yoshi's Island, Super Mario Adventure 3. I'm confused. Can somebody explain this to me? I don't understand.
Those were the Game Boy versions. Remember the old black and green Game Boy?
Yeah, I know
those were the originals, and now they're starting to make them. They're doing their remake to it.
Okay.
And is it a remake, or are they just taking the games and then slapping it on the system?
Yeah,
I think they're taking the game, slapping it on the system because they did that before.
And we know Nintendo, $19.99 per game.
And they're smart about it. They're smart about it. $19 instead of, we remake a game that's 10 years old. We add just a little bit of nice paint to it.
Yeah.
You know. And there's some games out there worth it. Resident Evil 2, Dead Space, the remake.
Maybe. Never know. All right, let's go ahead.
No, I'm just saying.
Let's move on to what's the Android beef?
Got an Android phone. Apparently, that's bad or something. Anyone else here got an Android? Just me? Yeah, you got an Android? Dog, we the most discriminated group in America. If you have an iPhone, you racist and you know it. You prejudiced pieces of shit. Dog, y'all just freak the fuck out. Every time I go in a group chat, y'all act like we're trying to integrate an all-white school. You freak the fuck out. You act like we lowered the property value of shit. Like, all because of the color of our text? That's literally discrimination. Like, I get discriminated more for having an Android than for being black. It's true. It's true. If I got shot by the cops because I thought my phone was a gun, you would be upset. But if you found out it was an Android, you'd be like, well, I'm not gonna march for that guy.
I mean, this is honesty. It's honesty. Nothing but facts.
Nothing but facts.
Super facts. How many times y'all guys tuned in and seen Pale getting on me for my iPhone? Super facts. These Android users are racist.
Yo, you know what? I'm so done with you. Did he really just try to flip that and turn it around?
Wow.
Android users are racist.
That is crazy. Coming from a guy that was a diehard Android user, and then you flipped on us like user. Like, what's up with you?
Know what you guys are talking about. I don't know
you went back.
See, that's what every Apple user says whenever they go from Android to Apple. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you went backwards. You was an adult. You was an adult, and you reverted back to being a child again. I don't understand. Like, what's up with you?
All right, so Catherine and Ufu, y'all gotta tell us. Are y'all team Android or y'all team iPhone, man? Y'all gotta. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oops, somebody said. Somebody said.
You know people just be lying, yo, bro. Come on now. You just can't believe randos. Yo, people just be out here lying. You can't believe randos.
It's just like people. It's just like those people who was all PlayStation forever, and then they decided to get an Xbox.
Yeah, I can't respect them kind of people. Fame, that is crazy.
Why not you like both?
Why can't you like both? You can't.
No,
you can't.
Here this guy go. Let's just.
It's got to be iPhone and it's got to be Xbox, bro. You can't like both.
Wow, this is a whole different.
Did you not watch the previous episode? The CEO don't even like the Xbox. Yo, let's move on.
You have some mighty strong-looking workers here, sir. I'd be willing to offer you $40 for 2 of the white ones and $50 for the blacks.
Are you referring to our student athletes?
Student athletes. Oh, that is brilliant, sir. Now, when we sell their likeness for video games, how do we get around paying for our slave student athletes then?
Look, there are good reasons why our student athletes cannot be paid, young man.
I ain't arguing. If they got paid, then how'd we make all our money, right?
We do not own slaves, and we have no desire to own slaves.
But of course you own slaves because... Right. Of course you don't have desire to own slaves, son. Neither do I. And if there was any government agency listening in on this here conversation, they should know that we're not talking about slave ownership at all. All right, so now how do you get around not paying your slaves?
Get out. This is a prestigious university, and I am not saying one more word to you.
You think you can do whatever you want just because your corporation is a university? This country was founded on the ideas that one corporation couldn't hog all the slaves while the rest of us wallow in poverty. Screw you, sir. I'm going home.
Screw you, sir. I'm going home.
Man, when people talk, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Is that a new episode or that's an old clip? I never seen that.
I don't remember. I think that was like a season or two ago, before they started doing all the pandemic episodes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yo, when we talk about all of the social development that has happened over the last 100 years, when people just be like, yeah, yo, everybody's just, nobody's racist anymore. Everything's cool. I don't believe that's bullshit. Like, to me, it's stuff like that. When you got grown people watching a TV show or their grandkids watching the show and they say it out loud and go, damn, you can't get around a clip like that. That's going to go around the world 15 million times. And people are going to keep watching it going, yeah, that don't make sense, man. You're making billions of dollars off these kids and you're trying to say that they shouldn't get paid, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to them for being a part of that movement to help make change in a funny way. So, like, you know what I mean? I love that clip. That was a dope, really fire clip. So now that we've done that, let's go into something intellectual, deep, and spiritual.
How heavy is this glass of water? Melissa, would you care to answer?
8 ounces.
12 ounces.
16 ounces.
The absolute weight of the glass doesn't matter. It depends on how long I hold on to it. If I hold it for a minute, nothing happens. If I hold it for an hour, my arm will begin to ache. If I hold it all day long, my arm will feel numb and paralyzed. The weight of the glass hasn't changed, but the longer I hold on to it, the heavier it becomes. The stresses and the worries of life are like this glass of water. If you think about them for a little while, there's no problem. Think about it for a little bit longer, it begins to hurt. You think about them all day long, and you'll feel paralyzed, incapable of doing anything. Always remember, put the glass down.
Yo, Fame, put the iPhone down.
I don't hold on to it all day. Nah.
Pause.
Okay.
What?
It's plausible.
I don't hold on to it all day. What's that with you?
That's plausible.
That's crazy, dude. Crazy.
Yeah. You know,
Pause.
hurry up. Let's clean our heads of that. Let's move fast.
Now we gotta move fast.
We gotta move fast.
Weird.
Yeah. I'm about to run this clip, and then we're gonna move into hot cars. Let's go.
That's weird. He should have been here by now. Mario, where are you, buddy? We got some kick-ass fireworks for you. Oh my God!
Hey, what's going on? I heard, dear fucking shit! Mario! What happened? You think he, jumped and got stuck?
I mean, maybe. If I'm being honest, it looks like a sex thing gone wrong.
Oh, grow up! You really think in the middle of saving the princess, he's gonna stop everything and get his rocks off?
Yeah. He's on a seemingly endless quest to save somebody he's never even met. Dude's gotta blow off some steam at some point.
Hey, what's the holdup? We're all waiting over here for the dear Koopa. Christ in heaven, what happened?
Yeah, we got a, situation over here.
I can't believe it. The Mario died doing a crazy sex thing.
We don't know that.
Hey, no judgment over here. Yo, the plumber died with the flagpole up his wart pipe. You gotta see this.
All right, he's starting to attract flies. We gotta get him off.
It looks like he was already trying to get off.
Show some respect. The man had a family.
Really? I don't think I've ever heard Mario talk about his family before.
I'm coming to save you, brother!
Whoa, what do we have here? It looks like Bowser wanted to send a pretty powerful message.
It wasn't Bowser, it was a sex thing.
We don't know that! All of you need to grow up!
Personally, I would have removed the flag first, but to each his own.
Please hurry up!
What's the rush?
We still have a princess to save, and I can't think straight with that...
How long does that carry on?
No, that was the clip.
That was it at the end.
Yeah, there's tons of like other clips on the page or whatever. There's more on our Instagram. And yo, if you see one of these clips and you want to rewatch it, besides rewatching this episode, you can go to our Black Nerd Podcast Instagram page. All of that content is there. I just want to love showing love. So y'all ready for some hot cars?
God, play that intro.
Hot cars. Hot cars, hot cars, hot cars.
It's that cosplay, baby.
Hot cars. Hot cars, hot cars, hot cars.
It's that cosplay, baby.
Oh, yeah.
So we got us.
Yeah.
Yo, we did not get to do hot cars on Wednesday. So like I had to show some stuff. Now this is Fame. This is one of Fame's favorite I guess people, women, persons. Hold up. Hiya.
Yeah, she kills it. She
kills it. Yeah, we reached out to her for an interview. Hopefully we can get her on.
Jesus.
Here's Shorty from the Bleach.
Jesus.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Jesus.
All right, Pill, you gonna want to back away.
His eyes are rolling.
Yeah, hold up, Pill. You gonna have to back away, bro. All right. That's what I'm about to say. You want to back away? I didn't want you so close when a guy jumped on the screen. You know what I mean? Shout out to the big homie. Shout out to the big homie. You know what I mean?
Oh,
That's
you say
crazy.
that, man. You say that, man.
Yeah.
You say that, man. Life.
And then here's the other one that I posted on my. This is what she looked like in regular. And then booyah. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of the yalla. She is, woo, boy.
Go Power Rangers.
That's a fact,
hey,
man.
Pill, you want to back order some putty costumes?
Back order some good one.
All right, last one, and we out of here.
Bentley with black on the rim. Oh, that's your nigga. I've been fucking him. What? Yeah, I've been fucking him. Who? Yeah, I've been fucking him. Big boy shit pick me up in the dually. Oh, that's your nigga. I've been fucking fooling. What? Yeah, I've been fucking fooling. Hey, yeah, I've been fucking fooling.
Can we get them on the show?
Look, you keep those Crocs, and you can keep little Edgewood and little Dundalk over there. All right? I want nothing to do with them. Those turtles is from the sewers, okay? Nothing. I don't want nothing to do with them.
They got different kind of powers, huh?
Yeah, you see those Crocs? Man, them dirty pink Crocs. Keep them. Keep them.
They stronger than the turtles. That's what's up with them, huh?
Pill gonna be like, just put them under the bed.
Let's move on, boy. Y'all wild today. All right, it's been kind of slow on the trailer side, man. Ain't much been going on for real. It's been super quiet.
Going into the summer, crazy. They've been like,
yeah, for real. I thought we would have been inundated with a ton of trailers, but hey, at least I got two. I got two for y'all today. Hold up, let me get this joint on the screen. So let's get a little secret invasion. Let's go.
That invasion is here, Rhodey. And we can't even tell who the invaders are.
Fury, why haven't you called any of your special friends?
This war is one I have to fight.
Living on the edge to the end of our lives. Roof in the sheepskin telling me lies.
Alone.
This world is burning, and it was you who lit the match.
TikTok, Nick. This is personal. You're the most wanted man on the planet.
I changed the game just to keep.
Well, Mama always said I was special. Marvel Studios' Secret Invasion, only on Disney Plus.
Next month.
You said what?
That man just can't stay home.
Nah, buddy. Somebody got to keep us from canceling our Disney Plus subscriptions because I shown up was. Like when I saw this, I was like, I guess I need to keep it on for another 30. Get ready to do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to them, man. They making it happen. All right, let's get this next one up. This is AB's submission.
It is time. Time to wake up to a new reality. To a blank canvas that I have painted in with warmth and peace. In my new era, the choice is yours. Whether to live in quiet serenity or bloody strife. To dwell in joyous prosperity or bitter rivalry. You can face each other as sworn enemies or united as brothers. But a storm is brewing, and soon you will discover that even in this new era, one constant remains. There is always something worth fighting for. You have chosen to defy peace. Then you have chosen war with a god.
Mortal Kombat.
I am so looking forward to that. Let's go.
I'm gonna have to be the old curmudgeon and say that's a little bit too much for me.
Oh no.
I'm digging the new look for Raiden. If you notice that other guy with the hat, that was Raiden. You saw the little thunder in the background. I like that new look for him.
I can't wait to see what the story going to be about.
And they actually got Jean-Claude Van Damme, so we all know who Jean-Claude Van Damme is going to be playing as. Johnny Cage.
Yep, that only makes sense.
Ain't he kind of old for all of that?
He still likes to fight, so hey, let him.
All right.
People.
Where'd you go?
I don't know. Trying to fix my camera now.
Nah, that's gonna look really good.
All right. So the question is, because I have nothing else on the docket, we've run through everything. Hold up for a second. Trying to get this camera to act right. Well, whatever. I don't need the camera because it's the end of the show anyway. All right, let's get these shout outs going. Pill, let's kick it off.
Oh man, me first. Hey, shout out to everybody that tuned in tonight, and shout out to everybody that was in the chat room chatting away. Shout out to Fame, shout out to AB, shout out to JS1, shout out to Champagne, and that's all I got, y'all. Stay nerdy. Tune in next week.
Fame, let's go.
Yo, shout out to Sweet Baby Jesus, of course. And Champagne, what happened, man? I was waiting for that breakfast. But shout out to Champagne, wish you came through. AB, you already know. Thanks for swinging through, Katie. And who was the other guy? UFO Dawn.
It
For
was
some
a
reason,
UFO.
I thought it was Show Enough. In my head, I just kept saying, "Oh, that was Show Enough." But shout out to everybody for coming through.
All right, let's go.
I'll just say I'll shout out to everybody. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Stay nerdy. Thank you everybody in the crew for coming. For Ufu Dom, I can only think of off the top of my head 3 games. 3 games based off of writing because I just saw your message.
Oh, true.
Cyberpunk 2077. The 2, Lord of the Rings, Shadow of Mordor. Of course, that's based in that world. And one more.
Writing.
I was trying to think of course, Hogwarts Legacy. I haven't played it yet personally, but I've seen enough videos.
Okay. I can give you my top 5 games based off of writing. Metal Gear. Metal Gear, once it got the PlayStation, I'll definitely love those. I was gonna say Final Fantasy, but to be honest with you, most of that shit is confusing as hell. Mario, but that shit is way too simplistic. I don't know. That's hard for me to come up with 5 based off the writing. But I definitely say Metal Gear.
When I got from writing, I thought he was talking about based off of books, like books that's already in existence.
Oh, okay. Well, he would have to. Yeah, I would have to.
Talking like The Hobbit, The Godfather. Like I said, Lord of the Rings is of course one. Of course, Harry Potter, Cyberpunk. And I'm trying to think what other ones out there that are like that. Oh, World War Z. Duh. Forgot about World War Z. That's a fun little, casual game I play every now and then.
Definitely. All right. And Mastermind. Mastermind sent us a link to the Blackening, but we already showed that like a few weeks ago. Definitely. I think we showed like 2 different trailers. It's a dope movie. Make sure y'all show love to it. We up out of here. Look, everybody's equipment is starting to act up all at the same time.
Wait. My top 5, because I'm sitting here thinking, make sure I get this, because it's going to be Final Fantasy 7. It brought me into the Final Fantasy worlds. It's going to be Metal Gear Solid 2. I got to go with Resident Evil 2. Introduce me to the whole Resident Evil world. Now writing. Just new age now, God of War. Pretty much all the God of Wars. Loving it. And
speaking of which,
this is tough. If I had to cap a 5, oh man, I'm gonna miss something. I'm gonna be pissed. So I'm gonna just leave it blank. Because I'm gonna miss something important. Then I'll be like, no, that's on my top. Final Fantasy, God of War. And I don't even play God of War that much, but I love looking at the story on YouTube. I'm gonna go with the Halo series because I'm a huge Xbox fan, and Halo is something that got me in the Xbox. So yeah, the Halo series.
And if you're just talking about writing for me, it's gonna be all the Mass Effect 1 through 3. That is the best space opera out there.
Great space opera. I like it, but
because you had it gone ahead and valued all the side characters and everything like that. It made sure everything was branching off, and as well as Dragon Age.
It's so expansive because Dead Space 2 you could put up there for great writing as well for all of them.
Dead Space as well, especially the remake.
That's the way you get to move around, and Dave, you just said it, and my brain went blank. Mass Effect. The way you get to move around and the story and the underwriting of everything sets it off.
And your choices do matter. You could either choose go left or you can go right. That's it.
How y'all feel about the Assassin's Creed store?
Yeah, I forgot about that too. That's based
I like the Assassin's Creed store. I like the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 story. I like.
That's too short.
That's too short. Yeah, but it was
too short.
Yeah. I heard that the Star Wars story is phenomenal. The new Star Wars story. And
he said Schimmel. Oh, Oh no. That's on my top.
That's on your top five?
That's definitely on my top. That's number one.
Jade Empire, another good one from Bioware, which I don't understand why they will never do a HD remake. Just do an HD remake of it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna throw this up. I forgot this is a story we didn't get the chance to talk about. Lord of the Rings. Amazon announces new Lord of the Rings MMO game.
Hope it's better than the previous one.
What, the Middle Earth?
But it's gonna be on because Amazon has their own gaming platform with games on it. That's stupid. I just resaid the same thing twice. But they said we're excited to announce our collaboration with Embracer Group and Middle Earth Enterprises for our upcoming MMORPG based on iconic Lord of the Rings property. I'm telling you, everybody is trying to get people into their platforms, and I feel like that might be a good way to get a flood of people on there. They really need to get. Let me tell y'all, Amazon, this is how you get people to start playing this joint. You better get all of the top tier gaming Twitch pages and YouTube channels and give them free subscriptions. Actually give them some bread, make them play the game and stream it, and make people want to log on to it. And you can make something out of it. You better do a lot of videos, but a lot of marketing. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's going to be something dope, and it'll usher in a new direction.
And it only works if the game is good, because whenever you give a streamer a game and your game is trash, goodbye game.
Goodbye game.
Goodbye.
Goodbye game.
All right. Mastermind said Mass Effect and Dragon Age, and then Jade Empire. I'm quite sure y'all said something. I saw it, so I just wanted to throw it up there real quick.
Okay.
All right. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of here. We're going to check y'all next week. Look, from now on, we just going live Sundays at 6 p.m. So make sure if you want the Black Nerd Podcast content, you're tapped in every Sunday. I apologize for the last few weeks. I wasn't able to post all of the audio, but all of the audio has been updated. It is on the Google Play, iTunes, and Spotify right now. And I'm going to have this tonight. And then we're going to have some more bonus content for y'all starting next week. You know what I'm saying? I was going to try to shoot some extra content tonight, but I have to leave as soon as it's done. So, Fame, I'm going to hit you up later on so we can figure out the schedule. But for everybody else, y'all have a great week. Aries Lounge is on its way back. If y'all follow me on social media, you know the studio is fire. The new space is crazy. Aries Lounge is coming back, and I got 2 more shows that we about to announce. I'm in negotiations with some good people now. So like, y'all keep it locked to the station. And of course, you gotta have the OG Mastermind. Make sure every Tuesday at 8 p.m. you tap it into the indie show. They just had the Plainest Jane. It was
I'm
crazy.
mad I missed that. I was watching it this morning. I'm like, oh man, they was having so much fun. The chat was lit. I was like, oh.
The chat was going nuts, bro.
These busted notifications, yo. Got something up real long.
That's a fact, yo. So shout out to Mastermind for killing it, bro, and taking it to another level, bro. Every week he just seems to be doing it bigger and bigger. And we about to turn up too. Black Nerd Podcast, we about to go crazy. But for y'all have a good night. Y'all enjoy y'all evening, and peace out to the black folk, and peace out to the white folk. Peace out to all the folks. Let me get to the tree. And where's my ending trailer? Let's go.
Hey, it's the Black Nerds Podcast.